What's up, everybody? Wanted to come here and drop a video on y'all boys. Hold on, let's fix this. Wanted to come and drop a video on y'all boys and just hold on. Alright, we're just fixing this. Alright, we're just making sure, boy. Alright, what's up, y'all? Wanted to come and make a video to just talk to y'all about a few things. Number one, the main thing that I want to talk about is self-love. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I've gotten myself into experience lately where I was seeking validation outside of myself, and I was getting caught up in the attention from others, and I ended up hurting myself because I ended up giving myself too much to somebody who like wasn't really ready for me, or just like just, I want to say, like forcing my energy a little bit, like forcing things a little too much, you know, forcing things a little too much because I wanted something so bad. And there's nothing like wanting something so bad and not obtaining it. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm growing from it. I'm learning from it. It creates a tiny little scar, but by all means, a tiny little scar isn't going to do anything. But the reason why I'm talking to you guys about it is because I want to make sure that y'all are not doing the same thing. Y'all are not seeking validation or self-worth from other people. You know, you got to go through the self-love journey first before you explore love in other people. You know, and that's not to say that I'm completely at fault with my situation here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what my energy can do to people sometimes. Sometimes my energy is so strong that it can push people into a spiritual awakening, and sometimes that can be too much for people. And I understand, you know. But the one thing that I want to tell you guys is just stop giving so much of yourself to other people. Like, let people come after you. Let people chase you. Like, stop texting people and checking in on them all the time. Like, see if they check in on you. You know, I literally received a message that says stop being the glue to other people's, like, you know, stop being the glue all the time. You don't always have to be the glue. You don't always have to keep things together. You don't always have to do that for other people. Let other people do that for you sometimes. Let other people check in on you instead of you always checking in on other people. And I was just like, damn, you're right. It's like, damn, you're right. I really do need to just be like focusing on myself and like building things up little by little by little by little. You know, and not just rushing it, building things up little by little by little and taking my time. I think that's what I'm just focused on right now, doing things the long-term way, little by little by little, building things up over time, not just trying to get to the W and, you know, rush it, you know, because sometimes you can hurt yourself by trying to rush things. You can make things not happen the way that they need to, or you can end up having things that's not long-term because you was working so short-term. You know, you wanted a big check tomorrow. And when you do things like that, when you want something immediately right now, you don't understand that you're sacrificing longevity. And I don't want to sacrifice longevity. I'm very like into myself right now. I'm very into, like, you know, like I'm not even chasing after no validation from nobody. Like, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, y'all. But I'm just being real with you. I'm letting you know my journey. I'm letting you know the emotional things that I'm working through myself with, and like, so you guys can really see the journey of like what it's like to be somebody of influence. So you can really see what the mental things that people go through who are very successful. So you can see, like, you know, I've cut people out of my life, and now I'm just focused on rebuilding, you know, focused on rebuilding this year, you know. So yeah, I'm grateful though, you know, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very happy and excited. But I think one thing that I don't like is that people will come on to me for certain things, and they can get those things from me, but then when I want it reciprocated, they can't do it. So people will use me for attention. And not to say that like I should be using them for attention, but let's just say somebody's like using me for attention to make them feel good, and it's like, let's just say that I did come to them for that same reason. They're not able to give it to me. They make me feel like I'm unfair for asking for it, even though they've taken it from me. You know, somebody come to me and ask me for money, I give it to them. But then when it's time for me to ask for money, they make it feel like it's unfair for me to ask. You know, so it's just like, these are little things that I'm learning, and I'm just like, you know what, from this point on, I'm raising my value, I'm raising my stock, and you got to pay a different price to get in. You feel me? You got to pay a different price to get in. As of right now, I've put my whole like studio back into my home because I just want to lock in and I just want to focus. I want to be able to get up and just, if I have an idea, immediately just write it down or make a song about it immediately. I don't want to have to feel like, oh, I got to go somewhere. Like, I just want to be able to wake up and fucking make music right now, right here. You know, I dropped a new song, Jordan Year, and I dropped the song Illusion. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. I'm going to promote those songs. Before I drop something new, I really want to promote those songs, really want to promote what I've already done. And then we can move on from there. But like, you guys probably don't even know like the songs that is out. So I was just like, let me just focus on these songs that I've already dropped and just start going crazy. You feel me? So I love you guys though, and understand that this self-love journey is not one that ends. Unfortunately, self-love does not end. It only becomes deeper and deeper and deeper. And I'm really learning to love myself, and I'm really learning to appreciate myself. Hey, really learning to appreciate myself and create habits that really, you know, bring love into myself and just, you know what I mean? So, love you guys. Later.